This is a machine that I'm really excited to show you guys today. So this is a CFG Industrial mini skid steer with a Kubota D1105 diesel engine. You heard me right. It does have a Kubota D1105. That is a 25 horsepower, 3-cylinder Kubota. And this looks just like one of the big premium name brand mini skid steers on the market right now. And today you and I are going to go over this machine, and I'm going to do a deep dive, and I'm going to show you what it looks like up close and personal and what it's like to operate. So come along with me and let's see what this machine is really like. I'm here at Mother Road Auctions in Miami, Oklahoma, and I have the opportunity to go through and review whatever machines I want to show you guys. So this is a machine that's going to be coming up in the auction this month. So look in the description, click on the link, and see how much this thing ends up going for, or watch this video, see if this is something you want for your property. Now don't forget to like and subscribe. It's really important to me. It's really important to the growth of the channel and the YouTube algorithm. So let's get into the video. So let's start off here on the bottom. The track design, typical track design you're going to see on these mini skid steers. You've got 3 rollers in the middle. You've got an access port so that you can adjust your track tension. It all looks pretty standard here. You've got normal arms. It does look pretty big and beefy. And this does look very similar to some of the other big name brand machines out there. We'll get to that in a minute. So it's got counterweights you can put on it. It comes with 2 counterweights. This is your fuel tank right here. So if you have this full of fuel, it gives you more weight on the rear, which is awesome. Now, filling fuel. Cruising out engine before filling fuel. Do not fill fuel when engine is running and in smoking or firing place. So don't fill this with fuel if you're at the shooting range or if you're in a cigar lounge or if you're out cruising. Bad. Same thing goes for filling the fuel for the hydraulic oil fuel. So on the back here, you've got a normal looking step plate, but this, look, it has springs. So when you stand on it, see that? Yeah, kind of like a diving board. You've got a temperature, the thermometer here, I guess. And hydraulic fill there. Same thing over here. You've got 4. I don't know what that is. You flip this open. You see a nice big beefy radiator in there. You've got your coolant overflow, which needs some coolant. And you can get to all your valves and everything up in there. Down in there, there's nothing exciting. But don't pet grass, and if you got a bunch of bottles, don't stick your finger through a bottle, that's bad. And then Kubota engine, same stuff over here, nothing too crazy. Got your normal auxiliary connectors here to run your attachments. Yeah, it all looks pretty standard. I do like their tie-down points they have on the front. That's kind of a nice touch. And then here's our tag. 1,300 kilograms, so about 2,800 pounds, somewhere around there. Oh, look, engine model D1105 Ha! So some other stuff. Your operator station. So it's got lots of neat little pictures. If you like pictures, we all like pictures, right? And then it's hard to read the gauges. They're hidden back behind there. Let's fire this up. Flip on the headlights. You got a temp gauge. You got an hour meter with 0.1 hours on it. I like how they so neatly put the stickers on. That's so neat. And there's some warning lights back in here too. You can't really see. This is your auxiliary lever. And this is your, controls your arm. Let's see how high this lifts. This looks like max height right here. So I'm 6 feet tall, so this lifts just over 6 feet. I'd say 6.5 foot lift on that with the bucket. Not bad, actually, not bad. Let's take a look in the engine bay. So it's got a manual prop rod. Let's prop that up and let's take a look in here. So here you go. Here's your engine bay. You've got flex pipe for your exhaust. Your exhaust comes out right here at the front. You've got a big old oil filter right here. I guess that's your hydraulic filter and your oil filter. No, this is your hydraulic filter right there. Spin-on line filter, the yellow, that is your hydraulic filter. I don't know exactly what this is right here. Actually, I don't know how to get in it. I'm guessing a filter, but I don't know. You've got fuses right here, alternator, horn. Yeah, I'd like to see those drive motors. I don't know if I can get my camera down in there, but here, see that Kubota D1105? You can see that right here. So I don't see a water separator. I don't see filters like a lot of my machines have. Up here at the front, you've got your battery. And yeah, I don't know. Let's see if I can see the drive motors. Can't tell. Can't see anything. Oh, look. There's still a D1105 tag on this. Huh. Funny. Yeah, that's what you're looking like under the hood. Nothing crazy, nothing fancy. Looks like there's your auxiliary pump in the front. And then you've got a couple pumps here that are orange colored. And then back into your Kubota colored engine. Yeah. Let's fire this dude back up and let me go take it for a drive. And let's see how this operates. Okay. Battery switch is on the side. It's already on. Let's get it fired up. Lift the arms. Well, that's interesting. It's a little rattly. Notice this is flopping. See that? So the control seems slow. And here's something interesting, so watch this. Instead of just hitting it and going, see there's a delay. Did you see that? Go. It's weird, isn't it? Every movement comes with a delay. I wonder how that could be fixed. There we go. Lifting and turning and bogging. So, compared to the average little Chinese auction mini skid, this seems awesome. I'd really like to have the opportunity to do some digging with this, run some attachment with it, and see how the pumps work and how that Kubota D1105 really functions. But I can't do that because it's not mine. It's for sale at this auction. So I don't feel like this can be really compared to the premium machines. I don't feel it's up to the quality of some of the premium Chinese import machines or the big name brand ones you can buy at a dealership here in America. But compared to the average Chinese mini skid you can get at an auction, I think this is probably worlds better. From the pilot controls to the size to the weight, I bet the lifting capacity on this is pretty darn good. That Kubota diesel, I'm sure, has enough power to do a lot more stuff than the average little Ratto can do. So there's a bunch of big pluses. Now, could you take this platform and do some changes to it? Maybe make the hydraulics more responsive? You know, like, is this a good starting point for somebody that wants to build on what they've got? It might be. It might not be. I mean, I don't know. Just thinking through some ideas here, because I am excited to see a Kubota in an auction machine, a 3-pump Kubota diesel. I mean, that's awesome. So I don't know. Maybe one of you guys will get one of these at auction. Maybe one of you will get this one, and you can leave us some comments to this video and let us know how it is. Let us know how it operates. And maybe at some point I can get my hands on one of these to do a little bit of work with, and let's do a lift test, and let's do a variety of tests and see if we could do some real work, you know, move some dirt or something, run some attachments. So anyway, hopefully you enjoyed this. You learned a little bit about this machine. I mean, I knew nothing about it. I've never seen one. I did see pictures of one in an auction one time, but I've never seen one in person. So this is pretty cool. So like I said before, if you like this kind of stuff, like and subscribe. Leave a comment below. Let me know your thoughts on this machine. I'm kind of curious to know what you guys think also. So thanks for sticking around. Thanks for coming out. And thanks to Mother Road Auction for allowing me to come out and play with their toys today. Besides that, have yourself a great day, and we'll see you on the next one.